Good day, ma'am. First of all, I'm John Avrilidan. Today, I'm going to discuss about the global demography. First, what is global demography? Global demography is the study of human population, their size, composition, and distribution across space, and the process through which population change. Births, deaths, and migration are the big three of demography, jointly producing population stability or change. Example of this, if if you could do a demographic study of your town's birth and death rates over the past 100 years to see if the population is growing, or could look at the various ages people who watch a certain TV shows. Second, who is the father of demography? The father of demography is John Grant. Is recognized as the father of demography for his systematic yet critical use of the population data to investigate demographic process. According to him, perhaps his most important innovation was the life table, which presented mortality in terms of survivorship, using only two rates of survivorship to ages 6 and 76. Derived from actual observation, he predicted the percentage of persons that will live to each successive age and their life expectancy year by year. And that's it, ma'am. Thank you.
So we have here 7 continents in the earth, and these are the Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. So among these 7 continents in the earth, the most populous according to the US estimates with a total of 4 billions and 600 millions population, the Asia is the most populous continent in the earth. After Asia, the second largest and most populous continent is Africa, followed by Europe, next North America, South America, and last is Australia. So next is the most populous country. So we have a total of 195 countries in the world, but I will only show you the top 10 most populous country in the world. So according to the United States Nations Population Division estimates, the first populous country is China with a total of 1 billion and 439 million population, followed by India that has 1 billion and 380 million populations. Next is the US with a total of 331 million population. Fourth is Indonesia that has 273 million populations. Fifth is Pakistan with a total of 220 million populations. Sixth is Brazil that has a total of 212 million population. Seventh is Nigeria with a total of 206 million population. Eighth is Bangladesh that has a total of 164 million populations. 9 is Russia with a total of 145 population. And last is Mexico with a total of 128 million population.
In this slide, I will discuss about demography studies. Demography is the statistical study of human population. The following are: number 1, population size, the number of individuals, organism in a population. Means ani niya ang gidaghanon do sa individual sa isa ka population. Number 2, population growth, the increase in the number of individuals in a population. Sabot ani niya ang pagdagan sa isa ka individual sa population. Number 3, population process or techniques of selecting a representative part of a population for the purpose of determining parameters or characteristic of the whole population. Pasabot ani niya proseso or teknik sa pagpili sa representative sa isa ka population. Number 4, factors related to population process. How much a population is increased or decreased. Pasabot pud ani niya giunsa ang pagdaghan ug pagamay sa isa ka population. Number 5, population distribution. How people are spread across a specific area. Pasabot ani niya giunsa ang pagdagan giunsa pagdagan ang ganing giunsa pagdagan sa tao sa isa ka lugar. Number 6, population structure is defined by the organization of genetic variation and is driven by the combined effects of evolutionary process that include recombination, mutation, genetic drift, demographic story, and natural selection. Number 7, population characteristic is the study of a population, the total number of people or organism in a given area.
So, good day everyone. I am the next reporter. I am Laarni Oledan. So, today I will going to discuss what are the drivers of population growth. So, we have two drivers of population growth, which are the urbanization and migration. So, first, urbanization. Urbanization is the process through which cities grow and the higher and higher percentage of the population comes to live in the city. So, nganong daghan kaayo og mo-move sa mga urban areas or sa mga syudad. So, simple ra kay na siya. Nagtungod mo move ang mga tao sa mga urban areas kay sa ilang desire lagi nga makapangita og better opportunities or jobs. Kay kumanggod sa rural areas manggod, gamay ra gyud kaayo ka murag bitag imong chance kay gamay ra kayo imong chance. Tapos when it comes naman sa sweldo, mas lamang gyud sa urban areas. Pati na rin sa quality of education, mas daghan og ganahan sa mga syudad nga mo eskwela compared sa rural. So mao na isa nga drivers of population growth. Next is the migration. So, migration is defined as the movement of people over some distance and from one usual place of residence to another. Migration also changes the populations of one place. So, when we talk about migration, ma-involve diari ang immigrants o immigrants. We will see the difference between these two. So, when we say immigrants, the first letter is I, immigrants. It is used in reference to the country moved to. So, like for example, pag ako mulakaw ko sa laing nasod o sa laing country, ang tawag ana is immigrant. Letter I ang spelling. Letter I ang first letter sa immigrants. While ang immigrants, letter E, first letter sa immigrants niya, it is used in reference to the country moved from. So, for example, pag kanang nakalakaw nako sa akong country, then naka-arrive nako sa akong country na adtuan, ang tawag na sa ako ato is immigrants. Letter E nga immigrants. So mo na difference nilang duha. Pag immigrants gani mo nang ikaw minglakaw sa imong isa ka nasod. Ang immigrants naman mo na nang nakaabot na ka sa nasod na imong adtuan.
So, my name is Christian D. Peligro. So, today I will discuss the demographic transition in 5 stages. And so, we have examples of world data, which is birth and death rates. So, you can see it, the data, so many examples to each stages. and the first is stage 1. And I start to drag some photos of birth rate. Stage 1 is high percent, and the stage 2 is same high, and the stage 3 is falling, and stage 4 is low percent, and to the stage 5 is raising again a percent. And next is date rate. To the date rate in stage 1 is high, and for the stage 2 fall rapidly, and to the stage 3 is fall more slowly, and stage 4 is low, and stage 5 is low again. That's why some stages small persons, because living in this world, some people we born on this earth, some those people again is dead. That's why our life is like a cycle. That's why some stages low and high percent either falling rapidly. For the last slide, how does globalization affect demography? So, switch increase of individual mobility from the rural area and from the farming lifestyle to the urban area, which is closer linked to the global trends with respect to food, fashion, and leisure. For example, in our barangay Malingao, some those people has own coconut area that make a copras, and they deliver it to the factory because copras is the highly farming business. For the conclusion, therefore, the world population surpassed 1 billion around 1800 and reaches a second billion in 1930. The demographic transition, which has started at different times and has evolved at different speeds in different areas, has brought about striking contrasts between the various continents, regions, and countries of the world.